Welcome back to San Diego People. I'm Lauren Finney. Well, it's almost the end of the year, and you might be thinking ahead to dreaded tax season, but giving to charity is a popular way to help reduce your tax load. But how do you make sure that you're making your donation count for both you and the people that you want to help? I'm joined now by Gerald McFadden of Volunteers of America Southwest. Gerald, thank you so much for being here.
It's my pleasure.
We were just talking off camera about how fantastic it is that this organization has been around for 119 years.
Yes, Lauren, we're one of the most long-standing, continuously operating not-for-profit organizations in the San Diego metropolitan area. And we're quite pleased that we've been able to reach out and touch the lives of vulnerable individuals in the San Diego metropolitan area for such an extended period of time. This is a special time of year, and it is an opportunity to give gifts and to excite and appreciate loved ones and families. But it is also an opportunity to give a very special gift to organizations such as Volunteers of America that are providing services to vulnerable individuals in this community continuously, day after day. And annually, we provide services approximately 15,000 individuals through the various programs that we administer at Volunteers of America to help underperforming and low-income children and to help veterans that are formerly homeless and individuals that are working through the addiction challenge disorder that they might have. So this holiday season is a very important time for not-for-profit organizations.
Yeah, it's, we're all thinking about families and getting gifts, and it's also, to be in that spirit of giving as well. And giving not only always in the form of monetary donations, but volunteering your time as well.
That's absolutely true. I think when we look at this time of year and gifts that can be given, there really are three that are very important, I think, to take advantage of this time of year. One is an opportunity to utilize IRA funds. If you're 70 and a half, you can actually make a gift to a not-for-profit organization, and it can be a tax-free transaction. And so that's a very easy way to really make a gift that can benefit both the giver and the recipient of the gift. The other is through appreciated stocks that can be given also to a not-for-profit. Again, a taxable, non-taxable transaction that can benefit a nonprofit organization tremendously. And the third is the main standby, which is a check or gift or placing a nonprofit in your will as a part of a bequest. So those are very important vehicles for being able to make a difference. Volunteer opportunities are extremely important, particularly to organizations such as ours. We look to leverage the goodwill, the talent, and the time that many San Diegans have that can help us leverage the work that we do at Volunteers of America. There's never enough time, and there's jobs and too many people to serve by ourselves. And so we rely heavily on volunteer opportunities to really make a difference. We attempt to get financial contributions to do things such as provide bus tokens for transportation for our veterans as they seek job opportunities, or to purchase computers for our veterans as they are preparing resumes for job seeking, or to get school supplies for our low-income students. But we can also use the opportunity basically for individuals to volunteer, to provide tutorial services for some of our veterans to help them understand the new best practices of today for getting back into the job market, or helping them with job leads that can lead to meaningful employment, or to provide some of the reading that can be done to underperforming students to help them with reading and comprehension, and just letting them know that there are other people in this community that care about their well-being.
Yeah, and you talk about the reading and tutorial services, especially with, formerly homeless veterans trying to transition back into the workforce or into homes. It's not only beneficial for them to donate, but it's rewarding for us that are helping on the other side of that as well. It really is, a community-wide win-win for the person giving and the person receiving.
Absolutely true. I mean, if we just think about the gift of giving a present, even at Christmas, to whether you're giving it to a loved one or a friend, it is much excitement for the person that is acquiring the gift or purchasing the gift as it is when they actually give and see that excitement and the difference that it makes basically in the face of the person they're giving that gift to. I learned a long time ago that each and every one of us that give a gift have an opportunity to truly make a difference in the life of someone. And sometimes that difference that we can make can be a life-altering difference. And so we encourage not only financial gift giving, but also volunteer gift giving, because it truly does have the opportunity to make a difference. And we as San Diegans believe that we are able to make a difference in the lives of vulnerable people that live here, and we need to do that collectively, together.
And we have such a huge veteran population here as well that really needs that. You know, with the homeless population, we've seen that as well, too. The number of veterans that are taking up the homeless population, it's really important what the work that you're doing to transition them back into.
That's absolutely true. I mean, we have a veterans outreach program and a case management assistance program that we offer through Volunteers of America. And just within the last 2 months, we've been able to identify and assist with housing placements, 134 veterans into homes that they did not have the opportunity to be in prior to our services. And combined with that, what we did this holiday season is the members of our board of directors and some of our staff got together and provided gifts for the children and the family members of some of those families that we were able to place into housing. So really it takes everyone working together to make a difference, and really we at Volunteers of America really depend on the generosity, the support, and the goodwill of those in the San Diego metropolitan area to really do the valuable and vital work that we do. And for anyone that's interested in really contacting Volunteers of America, they can do so through our website, which is voasw.org, or they can place a call at 619-228-2048, and someone on the other end of that phone will connect with the opportunity to make a difference either through their gift giving or financial gift giving or their volunteer desire.
Yeah, and we will have that information on our website at KUSI.com as well. And I think it's so important because people don't necessarily know where exactly their money goes, but you are able to break it out for them. I mean, you talk about $50 can contribute to holiday meals for 20 veterans, and $100 purchases a bus pass for veterans to be able to get to a new job, a work opportunity for them. So to be able to break out the numbers for people so they can see and know exactly where that money is going and how it's helping those individuals would, I imagine, really help them in the process of letting go of some of their money that they want to donate but maybe haven't felt comfortable doing.
Well, you know, I think that is very important that individuals have a real clear sense of really, one, the organization's administrative overhead, and that falls within reason. To know that basically, 85% or less, 85% or more are going toward direct services for the individuals that they give to. We would like to think that every penny of every dollar would go toward it, but there are some costs that are administrative overhead. But you want to check into a charity's really administrative overhead. You want to make sure that the things that they say those dollars are being donated for are actually going for that purpose. And we at Volunteers of America try to give a clear picture to donors in terms of what it is their charitable intent is and how we've been able to use their dollars to allow them to really satisfy that charitable intent. So breaking it out and presenting it clearly is what we at Volunteers of America try to do.
Yeah. Gerald McFadden, thank you so much. 15,000 individuals being helped in our area. Great work, especially helping our veterans. Certainly appreciate the work you're doing this time of year.
Well, thank you so much, Lauren. It really was my pleasure.
Thank you. Well, still ahead on San Diego People, we will sit down with a local charity to talk about how they fundraise and how you can help this holiday season. We will be right back. Stay with us.